Nothing to it. All right, so hopefully you guys caught some of that footage. Really nothing to it. This is how I'm haying in the potatoes. You know, it seems like if you could put them on 4-foot centers and you could just bust the bale and roll it right down the middle, that'd be pretty cool. But mine are on 2-foot centers. I'm not gonna waste space in the garden just to make haying them in a little bit easier. But the idea here, like I said, this is my first year doing this. This is a big experiment. This is fall potatoes in the south, plus it's hayed in potatoes. I mean, other people have done it. It seems like it works. Strawed in, hayed in, whatever you want to call it. But for right now, I'm just going through and I'm haying. Primarily, I'm making sure to get it on top of the hills. Not so much worried. I mean, it's going to get down between the hills in the bottom of the row just by default. But my focus is to get it on top of the hills. And so I just straddle the row, you know, I mean, well, however you want to look at it. Straddle the row and just walk backwards and just shake that bundle of hay, you know, and that makes it fall apart enough. You really don't have to do a whole lot of tearing apart and really placing it. It just kind of happens on its own, really. Your arms get a little wore out, I guess, from shaking. But the idea, as I understand it anyway, is to, you know, hay them in, and as the potatoes start to grow up through the hay, instead of hilling up with dirt, you just hill up with hay effectively. You just sprinkle out more and more and more hay, and I'm totally cool with that because it's just going to rot in the garden and add organic material. So that's great, you know. I like it, and it should be, when you go to dig the potatoes, it should be a lot easier. So anyway, I've got 5 rows done. I think there's like 14 total. I've been at it for maybe 10 minutes, so like, it doesn't take that long. It seems like it does, but really it doesn't. So just get her done and move on to the next thing. I'll show you when it's finished.